Alright, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Season 3, Episode 28 on day 1533. So, it's been a teensy bit of time since the last episode, and since then I have been working here on the cliff walls, and I think they look pretty decent. I think they don't look bad. And I also made a little section that comes down on the edge over here, and like the center point between that middle and that middle over there where it starts, so that I can kind of work this way as well to try and get the hard bit here, because this bit is one of the hardest parts to nail down because you have to make it really round off and it's very tricky to do. However, I am having this issue when building these. The first thing is I don't think it's coming out far enough. Like, it doesn't look like it comes out well with the circle. It's not a big deal, but it is a little... It does worry me a little bit about how it's going to look. And then the second one is this. So, like I said, I want to build it off of this center part to try and get that circular feel that it has to go here, the nice curve. However, it doesn't appear that it's going to line up very well with this. Like, if I just go down like in what I believe would be a good circle, just kind of see what I mean. I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like it's gonna line up very well. But since the last episode, I spent a teensy bit of time in spawn chunks, and well, we already have 4 stacks of slime blocks, and we have like another 50 blocks of slime in our redstone chest, shulker box, Yeah, we have 56. We have more slime that we can make into slime blocks. We'll just throw it in there. And I'll take some of this and put even more in there. That might be enough for the machine, but I want to get around 5.5 to 6 stacks of honey blocks and slime blocks to ensure that we have enough. Later on, we are actually going to get some bees, start breeding them up, get a good spot set up in the nether for them to kind of work in. If you guys don't know, bees only will work during the day, and they will like stay in their nest during the night. But if your bee farm is in an alternate dimension, like the end of the nether, then they will work indefinitely because there's no day or night cycle. So that'll make the farm faster. I think I'll probably just make the bee farm up where our gold farm is. I think that's just the best move so that I can AFK at the gold farm and get the honey producing as well. But I want to finish off this section here before I get into doing that, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, honestly. Just looking at it from this angle, it doesn't look like it's going to curve down right. It looks like, just by kind of like going off the curvature, it looks like it's going to be over in this area, you know? So, I think I'm going to have to... This can actually, I think, be fixed easily. If I just kind of shave down this area here, like this, maybe, and then get rid of that and kind of make it go up here more, and then kind of curve up towards that, maybe? Maybe that's gonna work better? I think it looks better. I think I can make it work if I just kind of build this right. One of the reasons it's hard to get the circular, like the curvature down here, I've done stuff similar to this in the past, and I've kind of learned that starting from this middle part here and going left is a good way to kind of get it down, because here it's just like with this, I go row by row. So I build this, I build this single row of blocks, and then I go back down to the bottom and build this single row of blocks. And so if you do that, once you come to the center, and assuming you start over there and do the same thing, it looks more of like a square than it does a circle. So kind of doing it in this way, where you have to have this weird curve to it just naturally, makes it more difficult. I also kind of want to work that this way a little bit more so I can see how the curvature is going to work and see if it looks nice or not, just to kind of get that idea as to what it's going to look like. And Gerald is still here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Hello, Gerald. He's just been, like, swimming laps around the beacon. He just literally swims laps. I don't know what's up with him. But now it's time to go on a bee hunt. So I have 4 campfires so that I can harvest the... So I can mine the bee nests safely. That's hard to say. Bee nests safely. My lisp makes that really difficult. But like I said, I know of a few that are over in the plains biome near the witch farm. These plains biomes actually go for miles and miles. There's just a massive amount in this area, and that's where I get all of my this is where I get like all my sheep and stuff. Now there's a nest here. There is a bee with it. How about you go on in? Go on in. There's already honey for this. Should I get some bottles? I can get some from the... Whoa. I can get some from the witch farm right over here. I'll just grab a few stacks. I can put some campfires on the honey, or under the campfire. Or, I can put campfires under the bee nest. And I think that means I can harvest it. Where'd the bee go? Is he in the nest? Be our guest. Okay, let's see. Is he in here? Tags 2. I believe that means he's in the nest. I need to soak touch this. Wait, my axe has soak touch, doesn't it? Yeah. So I know that they only... I think bee nests only spawn in plains biomes and flower forests. And I don't believe I have a flower forest anywhere nearby. So I think we're just going to kind of fly around the plains and see if we can find any bee nests. Well, there's a bee here. Where's your nest? There's another one. Where might your nest be? I feel like I remember a flower forest being near the what is it called? On the way to the mushroom biome, but I can't remember for sure. And I don't know why there's just these random bees chilling. Like, nowhere near a nest. Like, dude, where's your nest? I don't really want to plop down my bee nest that I have, because I feel like the one bee will come out, but I think we should just risk it for the biscuit. Come here, buddy. Go on in. Quickly. Quickly. Come into the nest. What about you? You want to come in the nest? Come here. Come here, buddy. Hop on in. Looks like we're going to have to find a different nest. Another bee. Is there a nest here? There is! Okay, we just gotta wait for this dude to come back in. Meaning, we probably have to wait till night. That's a bit annoying. Oh, there's a second one. There's 2 right there. I want to see if I can spot any more from up here, maybe? More pumpkins that I missed. We've got 1 in the nest. I don't know what happened to the other dude. I think he's too far away. I think we just grabbed this nest. Yeah, I think that's smart. There's 2 bees, 3 bees here. There's a nest. Oh, it's about to be night too. It's right about to be night. This is perfect. 3 bees right next to a nest. Is that a 4th one? No way. Okay, I think it is just 3 and they were just... He wandered a little. These bees just do not want to get into a nest. Alright, come here. Yes. Boom, boom. Get in. Yes. Okay, we have plenty now. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to leave. So I have a design picked out for this farm, and I am going to make it up there near the gold farm. However, I need to breed a bunch of bees first. I need to get a good like, kind of bee farm going, if that makes sense. You see, I need all the bees to be adults before I put them into the farm. So I think I'm going to go into this house, and I'm going to kind of make this area, this system, to where the kind of bees will be breeded in here, and then only the baby bees can come through to this section and go into the bee hives that I'll place myself. And I think that's the smartest move here. I think I'm just going to do this out of stone for now, because I'm lazy and don't want to put in too much effort. I'll have like a door here, and then I'll put a slab next to it. I'm getting real bad frame lag. So that the bees, only the babies can come through. So I think baby bees can fit through there while adult bees can't. So it's going to be pretty simple what I do. I'm just going to hold out flowers when I have baby bees so that they will come through here and I won't have to worry about getting adults stuck in here. I think we're pretty much ready. I'm going to place down some flowers, maybe a couple sunflowers, and then shut this. And then I'm going to place down one for now. I should probably put campfires down as well. Okay, I hear them. They are in there. But I want to get some regular-sized flowers, too, for, like, the breeding, and so there's not massive flowers in my way all the time. Okay, we got 2 guys here, so can I breed you with these? Can't. There is another one in here. I can hear him, so I know that much. Hello, little fella. Okay, maybe I should have waited to breed you guys. I want to get a bee nest and then put the baby bee in the nest, you know? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'll put 1 bee nest in here. I believe this one only has 1 bee in it. So, we have 1. And then if I bring in the baby bee... Come on in, buddy. Come in. You can do it. Come here. Come here, baby bee. What's going on here? I think the baby bee is the only one that's in the nest right now. But it has honey. Okay, I'm gonna use shears. Okay, so we have honeycomb. Okay, nice. I know you need these to make the nests. So I can do that now, I think. But I need the baby bee. There is a bee in there, but he's not showing up. Oh, the baby's out. Come here. No. Uh-oh. You go out. Thank you. We have the baby in here. Okay, perfect. Wait, what? Okay, we can make 1 beehive. That's what I meant. I meant beehive. I want this all beehives, not bee nests. For the farm I need to make. So, I'm going to place that down, and once all of the bees in here are out, I'm going to break this bee nest and put it in there. And then I'm going to get all beehives, sorry. It's so stupid that this is the nest and this is the hive, like, actually. I don't remember what they're called. I can't think, okay? I'm sorry. You guys ready to breed yet? I just kind of realized that it's not actually necessary to have all of, like, have them in different sections. I just need to, I think I need all of these nests to be these hives for this, this farm. So, it doesn't really matter if I'm splitting them as long as I can get rid of all of those. So, I think I'm just gonna destroy this and pretend it didn't happen. Here you go, bees. You can join your families now. I hear a bee dying. What? They can die on the campfires? I'm gonna... Ugh. That's so annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be wary of that in the future. I would... There's no other bee out. Nice. I would just break the campfires and wait until... Oh, you. Breed. You guys breed? Yes, it is. I would break the campfires and just replace them once I want to harvest the honey or whatever. But unfortunately, if I do that, I know that I will just start harvesting and forgetting to put the campfire back. Uh-huh. I don't know if I have a good amount of bees. Oh god. There's quite a lot in here. There's quite a lot. But I can fit 3 bees for every nest. So do I keep going? Do I stop? I don't know. The thing is, it's very hard to count how many bees there actually are. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop breeding them now, and I'm going to just wait until they all grow up, and then get them all into their nests like they are now. There's been one bee. There was one bee that was stuck up there for like ages. Well, I guess he's unstuck now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for the current guys to grow, and then I can move them to the location of the farm, and hopefully I can get a good amount of honey. If I AFK for one night and it's not producing enough honey, it's like not producing barely any, then I will come back here and breed some more bees, because I do have some in here. So it's not the biggest issue if there's not enough. I don't think I'm really gonna need a whole lot of honey after this. Like, I just need it for this one machine, and then I don't think I'm ever really gonna need it again. But who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. So I ended up doing the exact opposite of what I said I was gonna do, and I kept breeding bees, and there's just so many. There's so many bees. What I want to do is I want each one of these bee nests to have 3 bees in them. So basically, I'm gonna breed up until I have about 40 bees, and then I can start work on the farm. Oh god. There's quite a lot of bees here. I don't even think I have enough yet. I don't think this is enough bees. There's too many. There's too many bees. Actually, no, there's not enough bees. That's what I mean. That's what I meant to say. Just take the flowers. Just breed. Do your stuff. Get out of my way. Oh Jesus, there's too many in it. This is too small of a space for so many. This is getting out of hand. Some of you go into the hives or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like, what, 20 maybe? Maybe almost 30? That's... Oh god, this is gonna take so long. There's gonna be so many bees by the end of this. Actually, I think we've just hit 40 bees. It's nighttime, so they should all be going into their spots for the night, but none of them are going into the nests, so I think that means they're all full, right? Is that what this means? I think so. I'm gonna harvest these. I'm gonna take them all of them. Uh-oh, I hit one. That was an accident. Okay, they don't do much damage. That's an issue. Some of them are gonna die then. How did you get out? Did I shut the door? Ow! I don't want to turn it to night, but I need those. I need those nests. Okay, I think if I just... Are you all still angry? No, you're not. Okay, you guys can honestly go do whatever you want now. I don't really care. Okay, I have all the hives. I have all the flowers I need for this. I'm gonna clean up here, and I'm gonna go over to the site of the farm. Don't ask why there's so many sticks in here, okay? It's a very long story, but these all should have 3 bees in them. Nice. So I'm gonna build up the farm here. I think I have all the supplies in my shulker boxes, but I forgot to mention something. I never pointed this out in a video, but I actually changed the system to make it better, and this actually stops the items from falling out. Mostly. There's still sometimes where an item or two can pop out, but I just use this hopper system where once this item goes into this hopper, it activates the whole thing, and this makes the entirety of the machine work faster, better. Not actually faster, but You get what I mean. You get what I mean. It works better. It works better. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna build it right here. It will be annoying listening to these guys and make a bunch of noises, but that'll just be something we have to deal with. I just got this far, and I just realized I don't know if all the bees are fully grown or not. Oh, they all have to be fully grown for this to work. So, I think I have to actually take these all back out, back to the bee area, and hope that they're all fully grown. Because they all need to be fully grown or they can escape the system. And I also realized that I apparently only had 12 beehives instead of 13, which is weird because I counted multiple times and I had 13. So I don't know what exactly happened, but yeah, I think I have to go ahead and move these back. This is annoying. Turns out the 13th beehive was just in my inventory. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ugh, that's annoying. But I'm going to place these all back. Every single one of them. Yeah, see, it's good. It's good that I waited then because it's good that I came back to check because they wouldn't have been grown and that would have caused issues. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to sit here for like 10 minutes maybe. Let them all grow, watch some YouTube videos while I'm waiting or something, and then I will meet you guys back to finish the farm. Oh no! What happened? I took honey and they just all attacked me. That means they're all gonna die. Oh my god. The ones that stung me are gonna die. They're not angry anymore. I just took honey. No! Oh, I forgot a campfire. Oh my god. I have to breed them all over again. I got stung so many times. That means I'm gonna have to like go get a bunch more flowers and just breed them like hell again. And then still have to wait for them to grow up. This is not going my way. This is not going my way at all. So here we are back at the thing. I believe all of the bees have grown up in these bee nests because I have waited quite a while. So in theory they should be all grown up. But I also was just farming the honey that was produced during this whole thing. So I have a decent amount of, that's a weird ass sound, of honey blocks already. So hopefully one night's AFK here should get us quite a bit. But I'm going to finish this up real quick. Not even going to time lapse it because it's not going to take that much longer. Okay, so the farm is finished. I just have to start removing these slabs. Okay, there's 3 in that one. 3 in that one. 3 in that one. Okay, I think there is 3 in all of them, definitely. Oh, God. There are so many bees here. There is a dangerous amount of bees in a small area. I need the flowers now. Also, I should mention, this is a design by Shulkercraft, the same guy who designed the slime farm I made in last episode. A link to the video where he made this will be in the description. But I believe now all I do is put flowers like this, and then they should pollinate. Okay, spread out now. Pollinate. And then I need to fill this thing up with bottles, which from the witch farm I have plenty. But for now I only have these. And I'm not sure, I don't think this... I think I'm probably going to make it into a minecart track across this, actually. Because that way, it'll evenly distribute, right? It'll evenly distribute through the things. So I think I'm going to make that real quick. So now we have the minecart chest, and if I place it down here, it should go. Correct. So then oh, that's going to be an issue. I fill those, and... Oh, I need to fix that. But it should be evenly distributing the bottles into each of the... into these things. And it looks like it is. So then, in theory... That's not... Why is that not working? That one's not being... Okay, I think I need to harvest some of it. I think I need to harvest a bit of it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting honey in these. Somehow we're getting honey in the dispensers, which is interesting. But I just want a few so I can harvest these. Can I even reach them? Oh, no. I don't think I can reach them. Hold on, I can. So that needs to be... Oops. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to make sure that they don't hit me. Just don't hit me. They're really angry. I can't imagine why. But once they calm down and stop freaking out, it should work. It should work, I think. I think in theory it should work. The issue is the honey blocks, the honey seems to be going into the dispensers at the top, which is not supposed to happen. So I rewatched the end of the video, and the Shulkercraft mentions that if there are any empty spots in the dispensers, then the honey will go into there. But if there isn't, it should go down here. So if I'm gonna like get a shulker box and just transport a shitload of bottles from the witch farm over here, and then hopefully get a bunch of honey. Okay, so all of the bottles that I had are filtered in. Some of the ones over here I've completely filled, but then the ones down here have a lot less, so that might cause issues. But yeah, we are getting a decent amount of honey. That one is... I don't know why that sometimes happens, but it does. So I'm just gonna do this. They'll get angry, but they can't sting me from here. Okay, okay, no, they all are angry, but those are the only ones that are really going for me. But yeah, it's, it seems to be working. I just have to wait, and it should start going. So I actually just went ahead and went AFK for an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. I don't know exactly how long I was AFK for. I mainly went AFK because I was procrastinating, because I don't want to start building the cliffs. They're really hard to build, okay? It's very hard. But anyways, let's check. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's 40 honey blocks. We'll get a little more in here. And I want to check, did any get into the system? I'm going to have to, like, build a staircase to get up there. So if we go over here where there was less, Nope, these still all have plenty of things. But what I am gonna do is once I make these... Nice, nice. Wait, I have more. No, I don't. But what I'm gonna do is I can, first of all, get a chest. I don't think I have any more. Okay, well, I'll do this. Yeah. And then, no, not the elytra. And then those can just be distributed back into those things. And then I don't remember where my... I think my honey blocks were in here. No, not in that one. I think they were in this one then? Yeah. Okay. There's where my carrots went. I wondered where those went. They kind of just vanished. But we almost have 2 stacks of honey blocks, which is real nice. And I actually do have a chest I can put up here. I'll just do this and that. So boom, now we can just fill this up with bottles and they will be evenly distributed into the dispensers. But for now, I need to get to work on the Sacred Isle. So I'm gonna go back there, finally start doing more work. I'm actually gonna empty out the shulker boxes first, so that I have more empty ones. But after that, I will get to work. It looks weird from this angle. It looks real weird seeing it from the back. It'll be even weirder once it's all finished. Even when this quadrant is fully done, it's gonna be strange. But yeah, time to just shut up and start working. I'll meet you guys back when, probably once I have this quadrant finished, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're just gonna have to wait for that one. And I can actually make one more honey block. Nice. Well, I think the cliffs are coming along pretty nicely. They're not looking too bad, if I do say so myself. I think I have, since I built that one, I have a better understanding as to how to make it curve better. And I think it does have a better curve, because remember, it has to go in kind of a circle. And again, it doesn't really look like it's going to meet up with that one, though. But I feel like if I kind of bring this part out further into this direction, I could maybe make it work. If I do, like, that, for example, and then kind of go off that, go along like the circle, yeah, I think that'll work. I think I can make it work, and it doesn't have to be like a perfect circle, right, but I would like it to be pretty nice looking, and I think I have sort of accomplished that. Okay, guys, so it is the next day, and I have almost completed this quadrant of the cliff, this fourth of the cliff. It's looking, I'm liking this. I think it pulls off the curve, and it looks a lot better than that one. And you have to keep in mind as well that these will have stairs and slabs later down the line. The thing is, I think I have to wait until after the water is drained to add the stairs and slabs, because if I add the stairs and slabs now, once I'm draining this with like sand or whatever, the waterlogged stairs and slabs are going to cause issues, right? They're going to cause issues in the they're just going to cause issues when draining it, right? It'll be annoying to finish those up. However, I did AFK overnight at the gold farm, and therefore the bee farm as well, and yeah, we have a lot of honey. We have much more honey than we have slime, but that's also because we haven't AFK'd at the slime farm, and for honey, it takes 4 instead of 9, so we've got a pretty decent stash here. So I think once I get the other redstone materials, we should be good to create the honey block mega sweeper once the cliff walls are in place. I think next episode will be a mega episode where I complete all of the outer cliff walls. Of course, I have to wait to do these cliff walls until after the honey block mega sweeper has gone through this place, but yeah, so there might be a decent time gap between this episode and next episode. But I think between episodes, a new series should start up, hopefully, if I can get it working. I'm having technical issues with the logistics of it all, so I'm unsure whether it will work or not. And if I can't get the series up and running, because it's kind of technical, if I can't get it working, then I'll just do another challenge video like I did last week, I think it was, when I did hardcore but I can't regen. So yeah, look out for some new content coming out there. So this should be the last bit here of making this cliff. It should be finished. Nope, there's still a hole. Let me fix this. Oh, okay. It doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. Oh, that's relieving. It doesn't look horrible. It's not horrible. That's what I was aiming for. Now, this is a big problem area because basically this part was coming coming through at this angle, and it wasn't going to line up properly. But I think I should have just kept going and made this whole thing look curve better. But I can fix this bit up later. I want to do more work around here anyways. But technically the base stone wall is finished for the first cliff. Remember, it's going to look a lot better down the line, but for now, it's finished. Meaning that we are a fourth of the way there to getting all the cliffs in place. So that's exciting. However, I need to end this episode because it's probably been going for a while. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like to let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from this series and content similar to this. See you guys next time.